Vendors in Lightning will be used when issuing purchase orders through the site. To add a new vendor, you can use the Add New button at the top left of the screen of the vendor list, or go to the plus sign at the top right of the screen and click on Vendor. Anywhere there is a red indicator, that indicates that this is a required field. So I will go ahead and start filling out that information. If you already know your primary contact and primary address when adding this new vendor, go ahead and add them now. And my primary address. When I'm done adding in any information I have to start, I'll click Add. As you can see, this creates a new vendor. The contact and primary address info are now in this card view. If I need to make adjustments to those, I can click on the edit pencils here. Any additional information to add for this vendor, such as what type of vendor they are, what primary tax region they will use, any additional vendor tags to help filter down this information, files or documents that you want to save for this vendor, you can go ahead and add here and then just hit save when you're done making those adjustments. On the vendor screen, you can add multiple addresses and multiple contacts. By clicking on the addresses tab, I can add a new address if I have multiple locations for this vendor that I might be renting from or purchasing from. I can also go to contacts, and if I have multiple people at that vendor that I work with, I can add those contacts here and better specify who those people are when I create a new purchase order. Next, we're going to walk through how to add a vendor to a purchase order. I go to the top right and click on the plus sign, I can add a new purchase order. From here, we have those same required fields, one of which is the vendor. By clicking on the magnifying glass, this will bring up a list of all the vendors that I have in my system. And I can go ahead and select which vendor I want to do business with by using the green plus sign on the left. This will fill out that vendor's information, including their details over on the right. And then I can adjust the PO name from there if I would like. For any additional help or information on how to set up new vendors or how to use vendors within your Lightning site, please reach out to our team. Also keep in mind that you can use the documentation in the top right of any screen in Lightning by going to the question mark, clicking on documentation, and you can navigate to any page within Lightning to find more information on that